Alright, this is the all-new Tecno Spark 40, and Tecno, you guys have no shame at all. I mean, this looks like the upcoming iPhone 17 series. Frankly, I bet the Tecno designers saw the leaks and were like, alright guys, scrap the original design and let's just copy this instead. Because if you look at the other devices in the lineup, that is the Tecno Spark 40 Pro and the 40 Pro Plus, they look way different. Anyways, for less than 150,000 naira, which is roughly $95, should you buy the Tecno Spark 40? Yes, it's a nice device, get it, but saying it's nice won't cut it. So let's talk about the specs a little bit. I'll be going over them as fast as possible because they aren't really impressive, they are just okay. Now, as for the design, although it looks like an upcoming flagship device, iPhone 17 Pro, it is still made out of plastic, which is frankly expected. We get a side-mounted fingerprint scanner, which has become the norm in recent years. The display isn't really anything extraordinary, frankly. It's a basic 720p display with a 120Hz refresh rate, which is actually a downgrade to the 1080p display on the Tecno Spark 30 of a few months ago. But then again, that device had 90Hz refresh rate. Frankly, I prefer more resolution to refresh rates, but hey, I really can't complain too much considering this is a sub 150,000 naira device. Also, for software, there is really nothing to complain about as well. I mean, it's the same HIOS we are used to with a couple of new features sprinkled on top of it. With your Tecno Spark 40, you can actually text and call someone for free, and this works using Bluetooth. So you already know it is limited by range. I would say it's more of a walkie-talkie in terms of operation, so this might be good for, you know, a family setting. So calling people in your house, like maybe a mom and dad calling their kids to come get dinner or something like that, it will be good. But then again, there is a problem with this. You need to have the Tecno Spark 40 series or the Infinix Smart 10 series, as you know, these guys are under the same company, so they share features. But then again, you need to have these devices to be able to access this feature, which can get expensive real quick. So I would say if it is possible, Tecno should, like, you know, bring these features to the other devices like the Spark 30 series of last year, as I think a lot of people, you know, still have that device and should still keep it because you really don't need to upgrade. But yeah, that's just my own 2 cents. The Tecno Spark 40 isn't a device for heavy users. It is okay, and that's just it. Running on the Mediatek Helio G81, it is capable of your day-to-day tasks, but nothing too extreme, especially with the fact that you only get 4GB of RAM, which is frankly just the bare minimum in 2025. Storage is also 128GB, which can be expanded using a memory card. The RAM can also be expanded by 2GB using memory fusion. However, there is also a 6GB version of the Tecno Spark 40, but I'm not sure if it is available for this region. Now, battery and charging is a major focus of the Tecno Spark 40 series, as it comes with a 5160 mAh battery capable of 45 watts fast charging, which can take you from 0 to 100% in slightly over an hour, which I would say is so fantastic for students especially. I mean, you get to charge your device in just basically an hour and you have all day battery life. That's really good. So just like I said in the beginning of this video, get the Tecno Spark 40. It's an okay device, especially if you are looking to get a device under 150,000 naira. But yeah, let me know your own thoughts in the comments. Feel free to like and also subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.